Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can see, this video is part 3 of my walk around Stanley Park. And this one is starting up directly where the last one finished. So let's get going and walk around this corner. Once I walk around here and I'm off this busy road, the traffic noise should really reduce quite significantly, even though I'm not actually walking onto quiet road. It'll just be quieter. All those beautiful daffodils across the road. I do like daffodils, you know. Walking past now some of the biggest, poshest mansions in Blackpool. It's like Millionaires Road down here. Although I don't know if people who live down here are millionaires. Maybe some are, maybe they're not. Definitely none of my business either way. Would like a big house down there, but if I could choose, I'd prefer the promenade so I could see and hear the sea. So we're going down here now. I was going to say we can see the park on that side, but we really can't. Down here is a golf course, but it's very woody. There's all these trees. I mean, they're definitely put there to keep the traffic noise away from the golf course, aren't they? And just to give the golfers a bit of privacy. Sure. This is one of my least favourite bits to walk on because it's uphill, and walking up gradients tend to hurt my knees. But you know what, I'm going to do it. And I am hoping when I get past the park I will have passed my 30,000 steps in a day total. I really do. These are like the hugest houses. I mean, there are some bigger ones. There's some massive houses down Devonshire Road. But definitely some of the biggest houses in Blackpool are down here. Celebrate your wealth and enjoy it, is what I say. If you're hard working and clever and smart enough to earn enough to get yourself a fantastic big house, then good for you. Myself, I'm a lazy procrastinator. I'm reasonably smart. I'm not off the scale smart or anything. I could definitely do better than what I am doing if I could just kick myself up the butt and work a bit harder, for sure. But we are who we are. Definitely getting darker now. Oh, look at all these daffodils, they're so gorgeous, look at that. I just love a big bunch of daffodils in my kitchen, but then again I don't know if I would, because I prefer flowers when they're planted than being in a vase in my kitchen. If I had daffodils, I'd rather have a load of them in my garden. In fact, I might get some daffodil bulbs. They're not even that expensive. I could get a load, I could plant them in my back garden, and most of you have probably seen my back gardening videos. plant them all down that south side of the fence so they'll get more sun. And yeah, I might not get any daffodils this year off them, but I'd definitely get them next year. Daffodils and bluebells, they could grow together, couldn't they? Yes, I think I'll do that. I will get some daffodils or some daffodil bulbs, and I'll plant them in my garden. And every year when they grow, I'll have my own daffies. And then even if I did pick some and put them in vases, it wouldn't bother me that much because I'd know that the bulbs would grow again the next year. I used to have lavender in my garden quite a lot. I grew a big lavender plant through a teeny little cutting that was like probably only about 2 centimetres big, and I had it for about 6 years, but it just ended up dying off. I think all my bluebells killed my lavender off. God, the wind's getting noisy in the trees. And I'm glad I came out for a walk. I was feeling super tired, but I looked at my pedometer and I thought, oh, I've got around 3,000 steps to do to finish my total, and I could have done that in my garden. Would have been super duper boring and it wouldn't have been worth filming, but I could have done it by walking around my garden for like 30 minutes, whatever it would take me. But I thought, no, I'll come out and film there, maybe get a couple of vlogs done. Oh wow, that's a big house, that's gorgeous. I'll buy one of them when I hit 1 million subscribers. Ooh, the lights are on, I've just noticed. Street lights are coming on now. Because we're definitely getting into darkness territory, folks. It is a nice peaceful walk though, I'm glad I'm doing it. Sure. And I did have lasagna and my chips for tea, so I probably should walk some of that off. Although I think to walk off a plate of lasagna and chips, I'd probably have to walk around the park about 20 times. Slightly uphill, I can still feel the gradient going slightly uphill. It's very slight, but it doesn't even feel like I'm walking up a hill, but because of me having osteoarthritis in my ankle and my bone and my damaged arch on my left foot, I can definitely feel from the angle of my foot when there's a slight gradient. I think it's going to be super dark when I get home. We'll be better off by the end of the month because the clocks will change, and also we'll have a significant few more minutes of daylight as the evenings get lighter. Just hoping for a really good summer where everybody's just safe, and fine to come down to Blackpool and enjoy Blackpool and just fill the promenade with happiness and happy people, and you know, people just having a good time. And daylight till nearly 10 o'clock at night and beautiful sunsets. Yeah, that'll be good. That's what I miss. And hopefully we'll get it this year, folks. I get so many people in my comments saying, oh, I hope to come down this year. Well, I really hope you can all come down this year. And on that note, I am going to have to end this video now because it is getting a little bit long. So the last bit of the walk will have to be an extra part. So once again, thank you for watching. Please, you know, hit the like button. Likes help me more than you can know. Maybe even subscribe as well. I am really trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. And maybe even drop a comment if you want to say hi. And I will see you all very soon in the next part. Goodbye.